In Humboldt Park at that time, the schools that we were zoned to were not safe. The academic performance was not there. And so my parents worked so hard. Sometimes I wouldn't see my father until Sundays when we would go to church together. They would work so hard for me to be able to have that option. And you know what? History kind of repeated itself when I became a mom. I've been working on school choice for 16 years now. First as an educator at Brian Piccolo Elementary School in the community that I grew up in Humboldt Park, a public school. And then as a City Year Corps member, which is an urban Peace Corps program through AmeriCorps. And from then I started working in different organizations advocating that school choice be not just an exclusive thing for parents with the resources, but that our low-income Latino and African American students deserve the same quality of schools that all other parents have. So when I became pregnant with my second child, Solomon, we moved to the Beverly community in the city's south side. Anybody from Beverly over here? All right. We moved there because they've got great public schools, excellent public schools. And within months of us moving there, because of overcrowding in the area schools locally, our boundary got shifted, and now my house is zoned to a low-performing, struggling public school. So I did what most parents in our city do. I applied for my child to take the selective enrollment test. She was number 16 in that process and didn't make it in. I applied for her to go to a high-performing charter school in the Southwest Side, Academy for Global Citizenship, and she was waitlisted there as well. And so I did what most parents with resources do. I whipped out the checkbook and I paid for private education at St. Barnabas School in Beverly. Are you an alum? All right, Barnabas. I'm writing the S on my chest right now. All right. So I am so proud of the school that she goes to. Similar to the public schools in Beverly, St. Barnabas has excellent teachers, strong school leaders, and an engaged parent community. We have a ton of public schools in our communities that have that. We have a lot of charter schools that have that, as well as private schools. And where we have seen school choice programs throughout the country, the public neighborhood schools get better. And that is a reality. That is not a myth, that is fact. And so, how many of you believe that in Chicago, the city of Chicago, we deserve school choice now? And we demand school choice now. Not later, ahora mismo, right now. Ahora mismo, right now. For those of you that have been snoozing in your Spanish classes, that's what ahora mismo translates to right now. Because you know what? Our kids can't wait for the school system, whatever that might be, whether it's public, private, or charter, to get better. Our kids need access to good schools right now. And so, bottom line is, when you give parents a choice, you give their children a chance. Thank you.